Congratulations! You are about to become a millionaire within 60 seconds, starting from now. Yes, you can become a millionaire in just 60 seconds. And this is not a promise, it's a fact. I'm about to give you undisputable third-party verified proof that anybody lucky enough to take action on this page today will be turned into a millionaire in 60 seconds. I am talking about making at least $35,000 every single day with just 60 seconds of your time. You can make $35,000 to $45,000 per day, day after day, week after week. That's over $1 million per month average. Let me say this again. You'll make $1 million in a month with only 60 seconds of your time. Yes, you'll be a millionaire with just 60 seconds of work. Again, you heard me right. You can make at least $35,000 in the next 60 seconds, right on this secret page and every day thereafter. That's $1 million with 60 seconds of your time every day. It's a crazy statement, I know. And this is why I had to have third-party, 100% legalized proof of such claim. And no, I don't want anything for it. What I'm about to give you is free, absolutely free. Yes, you heard me right, 100% free. You get to keep the 35 grand you'll be making in the next 60 seconds and all the money you'll be making thereafter. I don't care, and I don't need it. I can make at least 35 grand over and over at the press of a button, and I'm about to show you how I do it so you can do it too. As a matter of fact, you just arrived at the right time. I decided to activate my software for my 60 seconds work for the day just now, when I open this page to the general public. It won't be up for long, so pay close attention as I just opened it to show you live in real time how this works, and this has been 100% verified by third party, so everything is crystal clear. So take a look at the live feed attached to my trading account, as I have just activated my software for the day. Can you see that? The software started to trade just now. And here's the best part. Within the next few minutes, you'll be able to make at least $35,000 every 60 seconds too, just like I do. This is how you become a 60 seconds millionaire. This is how you will make $1 million per month with just 60 seconds of your time every day, just like I do, and just like the other traders who have been audited to verify the accuracy of their trading statements that they are doing too. But first of all, you must promise that you will not share with anybody else what I'm about to show you, because this is an extremely powerful and never seen before system, and it can make you rich overnight. This is not for everybody. You just came across something that nobody else knows about. So you must pay close attention because this page won't be here for too long. So listen up, because you just stumbled across a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The opportunity to make as much as $35,000 every 60 seconds. Right now, right on this page. And in case you were asking yourself, is this even possible? And why would anybody do something like that for me? Well, to answer your first question, this is possible and happening right now. And I've got a very good reason why I decided to share this with you today. But remember, you need to keep this for yourself. What I'm about to show you is absolutely top secret. So if you're the kind of guy who can keep his mouth shut in exchange for at least 35 grand in cash at the push of a button over and over again, well, then well done. You qualify, you are in. Okay, now that we made that clear, allow me to show you what I'm talking about, but please keep in mind that you are the very first person besides my family that I've shared this with. And I'm not going to show this to anybody ever again, so pay close attention because I'm about to make you rich, filthy rich. What I've come across is something incredibly powerful, yet 100% ethical and legal. And I fully automated my discovery, so I can literally press one single button and make at least 35 grand in 60 seconds, and this is real, live, and 100% third-party verified proof right here on this page. This powerful app I created is here for me, and you now, to be used anytime we want. And you'll be able to use it for free, absolutely free. I don't want your money, I don't need your money. I make millions. The last thing I need is to take your hard-earned cash out of your pocket. That would not make any sense when I can press one single button of my secret app and get paid at least 35 grand over and over again. So you can make a cool $1 million per month average. So check this out, because I am here to help you. Look at this. I am able to use the software I'm giving you for free on this page to make trades in a little-known market that nobody is paying attention to right now. Whilst everybody else is busy wasting their money in markets that are easily controlled and manipulated by Wall Street, I'm laughing my way to the bank at the speed of light, and I generate at least 35 grand paydays within 1 minute. I know you might not believe me. My own family didn't believe me either, and they kept asking where so much cash suddenly came from. This is why I opened a brand new account and demonstrate it for you live in front of your eyes. This is what you'll be doing yourself within the next few minutes. I'll tell you exactly what you need to do, and don't worry if you know nothing about trading or making money online. You don't need any trading or computer skills. It just doesn't matter, as I automated my system, and I'm going to share it with you so you don't need to spend more than a minute per day on this. And again, you don't need to give me a single cent for it. Let's do it together right now. Nobody has ever shown you anything like this before. Nobody knows of any method even remotely close to what I've created. Take a look at the time. This is a live feed of my account. I know it sounds too crazy to be true, but check this out as I'm showing you this live in front of your eyes. I'm even going to time this for you. Look at the counter. We will stop in 60 seconds. And what you're going to see will leave you speechless because nobody else knows how to do this. Nobody has ever had access to this type of system. I opened a brand new broker account with only $250 in it to show you that anybody can do this. No matter if you have little money and no experience whatsoever, all you need to do is press one single button to unleash this. So watch out as I refresh my browser. Can you see how quickly the money is growing in this new account? That's from just $250. That is just in 60 seconds. So cheer up, my friend, because you are about to take home some huge cash too. The money is ready for you right now, right on the secret members page. But first of all, who am I? My name is David Freeman, and yes, as you can imagine from what I've just shown you, I am rich. Very rich. Just take a look at this. I just want to quickly log into my bank accounts that I just opened less than 1 year ago. In each of them, I deposit the money that I make from my secret software on this secret page. On the first account, you can see there's over $85,729,000 in it. This is the money I've been withdrawing from the trusted broker I use for my system during the last year. In this other account, there's the money I've been withdrawing from another account where I plugged my software into. It's crazy, isn't it? And the best part is, it works pretty much the same on any account, including yours. I've tweaked and refined this system down to the teeth so you can expect the same type of results on any accounts, no matter how small of a deposit your initial deposit is. Heck, I don't know, but I don't like to risk my own money, so I just made the system to work with just the minimum amount required by my trusted broker to open an account with. Just $250, that's it. That's all I've invested. All my accounts started with the same amount. The one you see updated live on this page, the one that I just opened to show you the software in action, the ones I plugged into the bank accounts I've shown you before. Now, I'm sure this is the first time you've heard about this, and I think I've been flying under the radar for far too long. I make a lot of money and enjoy life to the fullest. I don't need any exposure. I'm not doing this to brag or trying to rub people's noses in my success at making crazy amounts of money. Actually, this is the first time I decided to open the doors to my secret app, and I have a very good reason for this. Look, please pay close attention because nobody out there knows about this system that I use, and that's why it's so easy and works every single time. You are the first outsider to be let in on the secret. And in case you were wondering, this has nothing to do with Forex, stocks, penny stocks, options, and any form of traditional trading you've heard about before. You might have tried some of those and failed, and I'm not surprised, as I've seen all sorts of useless systems being pitched all over the internet. This has nothing to do with that. This is different. Completely different. So forget anything you've learned about the past. Forget everything you've ever tried before. There is nothing like this out there, period. The way this system works is completely different. This is why I kept it as my very close guarded secret. Now, I cannot disclose details into how my system works, as the last thing I want is for people to reverse engineer the system and dilute its profits. This system is what made me a millionaire in just 1 month. So the last thing I want is to make it open to the public. This is why I never shared it before, and I would never sell it, not at any price. I'm sure I could sell access to this system for $100,000 per copy, but this is just not worth it for me. You are one of the few people who have the chance to get it, and I will give it to you free, as long as you keep it a secret for us so we can keep making money for the years to come. Because there are only very few other people I shared this system with before. Some of them were friends and fellow traders. Some other ones are people that I had never met before, but were given the system by their own associates. You know, after they suddenly started to see me making so much money overnight and going from broke to owning 8 luxury supercars in my new $12 million mansion, they obviously wanted to know how I did it. Yes, this is my house, and this is my garage. I don't know about you, but I love supercars. And it's nice to pamper yourself with the things you love. So about my friends and family, well, at first they didn't believe me, none of them. My brother Mark, My wife Mary, my sister Jennifer, even my own dad did not believe me, so I had to show them. These guys no longer needed a job or an income, as I can now take care of all of them, but they still wanted to see my software in action, so I said to myself, what the heck, they're family, why not share? So I made them deposit a mere $250 into the same broker that I've been using for my own trading, a trusted one that is guaranteed to pay them fast, and plugged my system into their account and take a look at the results. We even have them audited because I know that for a regular person who is not in the know, this can sound too good to be true. This is why I went and asked third-party companies and CPAs to verify all these accounts. Everything is transparent. We have nothing to hide, and this is as good as it gets. The system made for all of them, just like it did for me, time after time, at least 35,000 within 60 seconds. I cannot even explain the face they did when they saw what I'm showing you right now. Look at this guy, Peter. I asked him to record his screen while using my software because I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to operate and show you what the 60 seconds work required each day looks like. Each one of them made over 35 grand in 60 seconds, day after day, just like I told them. And of course, after they've seen that, now they're using the software every day, and they're on the fast track to becoming millionaires in a month. And I am excited for you, as you are about to be the next. By the way, in case you were wondering, I'm also posting on this page third-party verified live stats updated in real time of one of my accounts with the software in action, so everything is crystal clear. This software works, and it's 100% ethical and legal, so I have nothing to hide. There is a reason why one of the most famous finance newspapers in the world called me the 60-second millionaire. And now, let me just give you a sneak peek to what this secret software is capable of doing. I want to show you one of my trading accounts, the very same one you will see running live in front of your eyes inside the software area. You see this? There's at least 35 grand in profit every day from 60-second trades, made over and over again. Now, what's really amazing, and the reason why I know that people accessing my automated system can easily become millionaires too, is because this special software uses a very unique trading algorithm that allows the profits to keep coming in steadily as months go by. I just push the button once a day and the money comes in every day. 1 minute work. That's all that's required. But in case you want to be greedy and are thinking, so why not let the software run all day? Well, there's a very good explanation for that. This is due to the way our system trades the markets. It will only be effective and be profitable during a specific 60-second time frame. You will see that in the details in the members area. Don't worry, and it will all make sense. But of course, the core of the system and how it works is something only members can see. We don't want this information shared with competitors, as it could greatly reduce how effective the system is. Yes, I know. I almost feel guilty to make millions per month with a minute work, and this is one of the reasons why after sharing it with my family, I feel the need to help other people too. I cannot share this with the whole world, or else it would simply no longer work for any of us. I can still share it with a few of you and make some people very happy and very rich. So how much money are we talking about at the click of a single button? Well, let me log into my broker account to show you how much money I have been withdrawing in the last 6 months, so you can see this is not something that might only work a few times. You see, I just logged in, and look at this. Profits come in steadily, month after month. In February 2015, this system made me a whopping $1,178,200. In January, the system made me $1,094,500, and you can see every single money I've been depositing into my bank account's profits in excess of $1 million. Over $1 million per month. Now, I don't claim to be the richest guy in the world. I surely feel like it, because not only is this amount good enough to afford most of the finest things in life, but also because I get the free time to enjoy these things with my family and friends. Heck, people like that Facebook kid or Oprah make way more than I do, but they're working 24/7 for it. When you make money working around the clock, you miss out on spending time with your friends and family. It just doesn't make sense to me. What you have today is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, not only to turn into a millionaire overnight, but also to enjoy every single penny you make with your friends and family and live life to the fullest. Want to take a trip around the world in a private jet? Not only are you going to have the money for it, you are also going to have the time. Money and freedom means happiness. Money alone is surely great, but not enough. Today, you are getting both. I am not trying to lecture you, but I said that because I understand how you feel, as I was once there too. I was struggling to make enough money to get to the end of the month, and then losing every single cent I was making trading in highly corrupted markets. And believe me, I tried them all. I even tried making money in other ways. I tried internet marketing, blogging, buying ads, selling stuff on eBay and Amazon. You name it, I've done it. Life was not always this easy. Let me be honest with you. I'm not ashamed to admit that I've been around a few blocks and failed miserably before I stumbled across the system I'm sharing with you today. I remember spending hours at the computer, and even though I always thought I was a good trader and had the programming skills to create some sort of system to make money from trading, I had made nothing. And chances are you're probably making nothing too, aren't you? But that's normal, so don't feel bad. It's not your fault. There is no way to make money trading the way everybody else does, or using those crappy and expensive systems and software you find all over the internet. You need something different, and today you are getting it. And you are getting it free, because it really works. I was lucky enough to come across this amazing loophole and develop the software I'm sharing with you today, which is responsible for making me over $50 million to this date on one broker account alone. And let me tell you, I know that $50 million from a single trading account sounds like a lot of money, but it's actually very fast to get to that amount of money when you make at least $35,000 per day. My system is proven to make at least 35 grand per day, and it's been doing that over and over for quite some time. So this is not going to stop anytime soon. My system is so consistent at making this kind of cash that I even got a message from the broker congratulating me for that and asking me how I do it. I have to tell you that it was an amazing feeling. I was finally rewarded after so much work and getting into so much debt. I will never forget what life was like, the stress of living paycheck to paycheck, not having the money to pay my rent. And that really made me realize the importance of paying it forward in life. This is why I am here today. In the past, I've helped my family members by giving them access to this software, but I wanted to do more than just share the success with my family. They say there is nothing more fulfilling than giving back, and I totally agree with that. At some point, there is only so much money you can make. Once you're financially free and you bought yourself and your family everything you need, it becomes about other people. My happiest moments have been when I saw the faces of my family members after I made them at least 35 grand in a minute flat with my system for the first time. This is why I decided to open the doors to a very few amount of people, those I've never even met in my life, and give them access to my secret software, and you are one of them. I want to share with you my wealth of knowledge, and more importantly, let you into one of the most powerful and well-guarded money-making software secrets in the history of trading, for free. Yes, free. Money is not an issue, as you've seen with your own eyes that I have plenty. And in case you're thinking, David, this is great, thank you for letting me in the secret, but I might not have enough money or experience in trading to start right now. If you can click one single button once per day, then congratulations, you qualify. Sounds like you'll be in the money 60 seconds from now. It doesn't matter if you have little or no money to get started. It doesn't matter if you have never traded in your life. It doesn't matter if you don't have a lot of time to spend at the computer. As a matter of fact, it doesn't even matter if you're not familiar with any trading at all. You could be a seasoned trader or somebody who never even placed a trade in your life. The results will be exactly the same, as the software will take care of everything for you. Yes, you heard me right. You don't need to know anything about trading, and you don't need to learn anything at all. You can still get at least 35 grand paydays exactly like we are doing. You have seen over 85 million in my bank accounts. And you can see third-party verified statements and CPA letters from other people who have been using this system before you. You can see them on this page. You can see 100% proof that this works for everybody, no matter their skills or previous experience. Because the best part is that I fully automated the system for us, so we don't have to do any of the tedious manual work, and best of all, neither do you. All of that was done 100% on autopilot with just a few clicks of my mouse while I was here talking to you. Amazing, isn't it? And yes, I am prepared to put my time, my effort, and my money into making you my success story. All for free. Everything is 100% free. I don't want a single cent from you, and I will never ask you for any money from your profits or anything like that ever. I just don't need it. I make my own money with the software, and tons of it. As I said before, I don't need your money, and I just want to see you succeed. No catch, no strings attached. You just need to act fast and sign up for my recommended broker via the form on this page now. Every single cent is yours to keep, and you can make millions and never owe us anything more than a simple thank you. This is a one-time opportunity for you. Register via the form on this page. Click your mouse a few times and you are ready to start making money. The amount of money you can make from this is really up to you. The sky is the limit, and I've shown you solid proof. Plus, you'll get to see the software in action in the members area. Everything is there for you to see with your own eyes and updated in real time. So you get to see the traders and the money the software is making as they happen, and it's even third-party verified. But please don't wait to get started because I am only going to offer free access to my secret software to a very limited amount of people, which means all the spots will be gone within minutes. Do yourself a favor and get free and instant access to my software via the form on this page now before all the 20 spots are taken. You will be immediately redirected to the members area where you will get free access to our point-and-click software as well as access to the live, real-time trades the software makes for me and other members and full instructions on how to start making money within the next few minutes. Click the free registration button on this page now before the last few spots are taken, and I'll see you on the other side to get started.